Our video for today is all about how to calculate the sperm and rank correlation. I will do it by hand and using my calculator to solve. Here is the example question. Compute the distance rank of the store in the city center and the price of the products and compute the sperm and rank correlation. But before we start, we need to take a look in our sample data, which consists of 3 columns. So we have the store, the distance, and the price. So in the store, it consists of 8 store. And in every store, we have the distance in the city center. So in the first store, we have 75 meters in the city center. And the second store is 125 meters in the city center. And so on. Or in the last store, which is the 8th store, we have 850 meters in a city center. And also, we have the price or the price of the product, which is the egg per tray. So in the first store, we have 190 pesos. In the second store, we have 210 pesos. And in the last store, or in the 8th store, we have 215 pesos. A good idea more working about the sample data is to visualize the data. So I have already prepared the graph about the price of egg per tray. So we have the cost and the distance. As we can see in the graph, the line is upward. So it means the p-value or the correlation is in positive sign. So we will expect that after calculating, we have the positive sign. Let's proceed to the formula of computing the sperm and rank correlation, which is P is equal to 1 minus 6 summation of D squared over N cubed minus N. So D in the formula represent the difference. So before we compute the difference, we have to find the rank. So in distance, the highest distance will be the rank 1. So the highest distance in the column is 850. So this is the rank 1. Rank 2 is store 7. Rank 3 is store 6. Rank 4 is store 5. Rank 5 is store 4. Rank 6 is store 3. Rank 7 is the store 2. And the last is the store 1. So we have the rank in the distance and we have the rank in the price. So the first rank is the store 4. So we have 220 pesos. Second is the store 8. And the third is the store 2. The fourth is the store 3. The fifth is the store 6. The sixth is the store 5. The 7 is the store 1. And the 8 is the store 7. So we have the rank. So second, we have to find the D or the difference. D and the D squared. So in finding the difference, we have to subtract the rank 1 and the rank 2. Okay, let's subtract. 8 minus 1 is equal to 1. 2 minus 3 is equal to negative 1. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. 4 minus 6 is equal to negative 2. 3 minus 5 is equal to negative 2. 2 minus 8 is equal to negative 6. 2 minus 1 is equal to negative 1. So we have the difference. And we need to square. So D squared. So 1 times 1 is equal to 1. Negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 4 is equal to 16. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4 again. Negative 6 times negative 6 is 36. Positive 36. Negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. So we have complete the table. So before proceeding in the formula, we have to add first the D squared. Let's add the D squared. 1 plus 16 plus 4 plus 16 plus 4 plus 4 plus 36 is equal to 81. So the sum of this squared is 81. So we have to finding the sum of this squared. Let's proceed to the formula of computing the Spearman rank correlation. Let's substitute the given. So 1 minus 6 summation of this squared, which is 81 times 81 over n. So 8 cube minus 8 is equal to 1 minus, let's multiply 81 times 6 is equal to 486 over, so 8 cubes, so 8 square, so cube, 8 times 8 times 8 is equal to 512 minus 8 over 504. After 1, we have to divide 486. 486 divide by 504. 0.96. So, P is equal to 1 minus 0.96. We have 0.04. So, the correlation is 0.04.